For this week's Homegrown Hit, I feel like I want to do one of those, like, out of the 80s, a very special episode of the Homegrown Hit, because we have a song that is actually a healing song, a song for anybody who's experienced depression or loneliness or any kind of mental health issues. This song is great. The video is incredible. Mike Cerveni is the guy. And Mike, you're a local guy. How local are you? Whereabouts do you call home?
Well, I'm in Tecumseh. I'd say Windsor.
Tecumseh's kind of the best of both worlds because, like, it's not a far drive out to the county, but you still have all the good city stuff too.
Yeah, definitely.
We want to talk about music again before we get to your new track, because you did something kind of remarkable with your new song. The song's called "Been Through So Much," and it's one of those songs that, like, you hear it, and as you're listening to it, you're like, this song's actually got a really good message, but it's not like I don't know, some songs that are feel-good message songs, they kind of sound preachy or they sound whatever. You made a really cool song that is something that's really important for people as well. Let's start with how you got into making music in the first place. Have you been doing this since you were like a little guy, or is it more of a recent thing?
Yeah, no, definitely not recent. I started guitar at 11 and just kind of went from there. I started writing at 16 and kept going from there, yeah. So
this song that we're about to debut, the song's called "Been Through So Much." Do you want to take us through maybe a little bit about the stuff you were going through when you came up with the idea and got this song to be what it is? Yeah, no, I remember I wrote it, I believe a couple years back now, started writing it, and just going through my own personal struggles. And I guess I just started writing. I remember I started writing the verse, and the chorus just hit me from there. And I knew right away, right when I was writing the lyrics and the melodies, the arrangement came, the melody came. I just knew it was going to be very, very relatable to a lot of people, and I just kept on going with the direction that I was taking, and I went from there. It's nice to see something like that where, there's a million songs out there. Anybody can take their list of any song they want to hear, but when you've got one like this, it grabs you, and it speaks to you as an individual, knowing that you're not alone, knowing that you're stronger than you think you are. And I got to say, too, the video is amazingly well done. Like, the video is very, like, professional quality. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I'm so glad you love it. It was a lot of planning. I did it with a filmmaker here in Windsor, Ken Amelin, and he just did an amazing job. I think it's one of the best videos I've done creatively. It's a very powerful storyline, and I'm just super happy how it turned out. It was a 2-day shoot. We were filming in Amherstburg and LaSalle. I was working with the storyline with Ken, and we just, we had the question is, how are we going to convey the emotion that you feel, whether it's anxiety or depression or you're feeling alone, how are we going to show that in the video? And I remember Ken had the idea, well, you know what? Because the cover art for the single is showing a outline of a girl. And so we're trying to portray that in the video like that. So he was super creative and pulled off the invisible effect in the video, which you'll see. And it really, I think it sends out that message that, she is feeling alone and invisible because of what she's going through. And as you're watching the video, you're watching her going through her personal struggles and her personal issues and, hoping that she's going to get through it. Well, we're going to link it up on our blog, too, so anybody can take a look at it. It's really great. And, again, there's so many songs out there, songs about, I don't know, going out dancing and doing this or that. And we need those. But it's also a song that gives people strength and gives people courage and gives people hope. Just want to say thanks for doing it. It's great. I'm excited for people to hear it. And for anybody who does want to hear more from you, what's the best avenue? Do you have a lot of stuff on YouTube? Where's the best place to find your music? It's on every streaming platform, and you can find it at MikeCerveniMusic.com and on Instagram and Facebook as well, Mike Cerveni Music. Coming out with new music this year, I have a couple tracks that are in the works to be released this year. I'm working on, hopefully, a new music video soon. And you just, I guess, got to wait for that. But I'm excited to work with Ken again for another music video, and we're just going from there. Beauty. I can't wait to hear more. So, Been Through So Much, the track from Mike Cerveni. And best of luck, and we know we'll be hearing more from you. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for having me. Do you feel like you're alone? There's nowhere else to go.